A pause on the round.
And look, Bogdan's Law in effect. They've swapped it to Devi, who's low HP. Something picks up the Spectre, and they're going to go for an A split as a 5v3.
They have the Seekers online invested too, and they're going to flood their way out onto the site. There's surely no way that KRU can hold this back. There's just so much power.
They haven't had a chance at a bonus yet, but they've succeeded at converting. So these streaks that we've been so accustomed to throughout this series so far have started off, and they're going to start real hot here. PRX on this attack.
Yeah, and this feels like the concern of the conversation we had on Split, right? Imagine had PRX won those two pistols.
Yeah, it would have been a blowout.
Yeah, and
maybe 13-4 or something like that.
Yeah, given how this is starting, you can't help but wonder. That looked real shaky.
That is shaky indeed. It's tough here for KRU. I mean, they come out of an out too.
Yeah, I mean, he's so far up on it already.
Oh, this flash getting clear back all gives room for Jing to go for this.
He still has 2 flashes, so he can push this in if he wants to. But they're going to try to re-aggress back hauls, and Jing's there with 2. The flash on the 3rd. No one dare wait. Mindfreak gets a 2nd, and once again, it seems like KRU just fall.
Mindfreak could get taken out here by Keznit late.
He's got the op. Dash at the ready.
Oh, the jump spot with the smoke up right now.
Spotting 1.
They're saving now.
No window found. Dash expires. And yeah, Forsaken falls, but the round is lost.
Even worried about the flank coming through too. I feel like Jing had 3 flashes this round, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe 4. I mean, he just held on to them for so long. You think he didn't have to use a single one until he was already back site when the Cosmic Divide had been invested and where PRX had already taken B. You see a nice sidestep of the Trailblazer, but no information found. Melser getting 1 with the Sheriff. Once again, you see the buy is not great. Davies and Klaus with Stingers, trying to make something out of nothing. I just don't know how they will. Seekers invested, and they're going to scale up. They're going to push behind it. Something's there to greet, man. Almost lands a 2nd shot before dashing away. Devi, patience on that kill. KRU have done well to take a step back on this and absorb some of that pressure, but that's going to hurt. We're going to see the first ult from Jing go online, and my goodness, he never stopped moving. Fully holding W, fully getting a kill, and he's getting a chance to do it again. There it is, the shorty not finding it, but Mindfreak does. Devi's going to get the spike down. Backside, not safe. Link, not safe. Pearl, not safe.
He's going for more, man. Jing just doesn't care.
Pure disrespect, and when you're fragging like this, when everything is vibing. He doesn't go up on it off the flash. I thought he would. Jing's the first up. He's tucked, but something was aware. It doesn't matter. The Reckoning causing problems, throwing the attack into disarray. But that's where PRX are comfortable. They don't mind it at all. Look at how far up Jing is already. Klaus waiting on the other side, unaware. Lands the shots anyway.
Advantage finally for KRU.
30 seconds left.
For the first time all map. Can PRX add another win to their repertoire? Yeah, you win when you're big. Can you win when you're down 1? Forsaken falling 2. Mindfreak filling in on the space that was left. Klaus.
Lockdown just solidifies the round though. Yeah, it's over.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely. Molly dropped at his feet. He's got to reposition. Heaven, not an option. What about Link? Can he snap? No. Melser takes care of him. The Seekers and the Trailblazer paving the way for KRU to try to get back out onto this site.
Oh, this is going to be a classic Pearl round. Full spam coming in.
Well, you've got that to deal with too. 2 flashes. The pop through. Davies cleans it up. And now the Seekers as well. Everything invested into this round. Nothing left on the table except for Nags at top. Or Assault, excuse me. And he falls. KRU keep them back. How does Mindfreak 1v3 this? You can't count him out.
That Cove just went up. It's not broken yet, so.
He should be good. He should be good.
Damage done here by Mind. Indicates to me that they want to switch it up, but I'm seeing the exact same split coming through.
It's the same hit. It's the exact same hit, even with the Cosmic Divide. That High Tide should provide a little bit, but both duelists can just disrespect and push out and look at something. Fully pushing forward. Another kill found.
This is playing out exactly the way that the last round went too, where they had that Cosmic Divide, the same exact split.
Blades
Keznit on the flank.
Blades for Keznit. A 1v2, a winnable one. Oh. Not able to land the shots on the first blades, not online, but that op's gonna connect.
He has one more.
He's got one blade and the
op! They didn't check it. They didn't check it, oh no.
No, it's a disaster, but Nagzet's able to snap it, land the shots. And my goodness, I didn't think I'd say this, but KRU have somehow stabilized this in the tail end of the first half.
They might have just gotten ignited here. Could it be 4 in a row? Or could it be Devi with the 1v4? He's got a free B site to go for this plant, looking for an extra pick before going for it though. Which makes it even more difficult for him.
Oh, he tucks up ahead of the alarm bot.
All KRU have to do is wait now and just go for the swing together, all flood at the same time.
Yeah, because there's, yeah, okay. Keznit cleans it up, KRU gets a 4 again, managing to stabilize.
Overall, it's turned into 3 flankers essentially, and they're just getting picked apart.
I mean, this feels like what we saw previously. They've spread themselves a little thin because they find themselves down in numbers, and one falls, and there's just such a massive gaping hole in what's left. PRX are able to pounce on that.
We've seen rounds like this on Split where KRU has to rely on 3 individual prongs.
30 seconds left.
That was just 2-player approach in this 2v5. You can hear a pin drop in the arena right now. On the map finally erupts, and it erupts with a kill in favor of Melser.
10 seconds left.
Devi's positioning here should be able to secure the round. Klaus, no idea as to what's going on. Melser's left in a 1v4. He's trying to get away and find some space.
Jing's just watching his teammate.
Yeah. Devi, flash for Devi currently. That's going to leave things back a little bit further. Devi should have a chance to make a real nice play here, but the Reckoning is going to cause problems. Zol used, Keznit disposes of it. He's trying to find another. Oh, Forsaken with the Odin!
What is going on?
Where was that from?
Just deep down flowers.
Oh, it's a disaster once more. And a Prime Gaming flawless one more.
Blocking B-Link. Forsaken is happy to chill here.
Yeah, they're stuck on the other side of it. That cove will provide some cover and allow them to get out. Klaus is still behind it. Davies has his ult, but Keznit's already dead. Spam just a little bit off, not guessing in the right place. And there's that lockdown. Backside taken by Melser and Nagzet as well.
That's a tough spot to deal with the lockdown too, and Mindfreak, if he gets that kill, this is a doable round, but now that they're pushed back so far, it starts to look a little impossible.
That was so bold. Fortunately for them, not punished, but well, I don't think anything's ever impossible when you're talking about PRX, and they're flooding out from heaven into the cloudburst, trying to find space, and it is ill-advised. Forsaken's now down though. So it's not gonna matter. You see the dog trying to clear some space. Something coming through with the op, and Jing not far behind him. First shot rattled, nothing found the cove, and it's just a dry peek on the outside of it. I mean, you see firsthand the disrespect he shows in the face of utility, but he cannot disrespect Davies like that. KRU refusing to go away.
And Keznit has come alive multiple times throughout this series. He's just been beasting. It's why he's one of the highest rated duelists in this tournament, along with something.
Oh, don't do this now. Oh, don't do this now. That's
spot Jing again is repositioned. They know what's going on.
It's interesting too. Baby Bay was talking about it on the desk. You want to fight fire with fire. Them knowing that he's just 1 point away from the ult and not taking the fight. Holy smokes! Something. What? Yeah? You just tired of the game? You want to finish this off?
Dude, that's such a high level play right there from something. The dog spots Jing. They see the reposition. They think that push is going to come through Art instead, and something is perfectly timed to push into A main, where they completely don't expect a second duelist.
And just to do it so boldly and so confidently by himself. And he's going to find more with the blades. Not able to get the third, but so much damage already done. Melser on the repeat. Nagzet dipping his way back in, but there's the ult, there's the flash. Nothing found. Very good. Very well handled by Melser. Can he keep them in this by himself? Nagzet in a 1v3, and he's so far out, he's so wide.
Player peak switch. Yep. Exactly, they're trying to bait him in when they think he's not there, and all of a sudden things are falling apart. But their backside, never mind.
Quickly, backside's not gonna matter. Klaus keeps one down. Seeker's used and Spike planted a 2v4 just to stay alive. Something waiting this out. Oh, and now going forward, he's got. Oof! I thought he was going to go.
Spot him up close though. He's going for info.
He has no idea. He drops him, but Klaus is left alone. I mean, this from PRX is just too much to handle. We saw it on Split. We'll see it here on Pearl. An inevitability. Klaus.